Hey Wendigos, Rhadamant here. Thanks for tuning in to Stellaris Wendigos episode 19, which originally aired live on Twitch. Let's get going. Alright, now I have to wait for the jump drives to cool down because I don't have travel access. Breaking my heart. Is this going on UT? It will. I don't know why I called it UT. It will go on YouTube's Saturday and Sunday, and then the next week, Saturday, Sunday. And I'll probably also be doing 2 other midweek streams this week. One of Paraspora, which was the loser. We voted to play this. Well, I didn't vote. I never really do. But it was voted that I play this. And if you're wondering the poll results, it was 56%, 56.5 said Stellaris, 43.5 said Paraspora. So Stellaris comes first. Now here we go. A partially constructed Dyson sphere, generating 1,000 energy. So that's awesome. That is more than all of my subjects combined. Yeah, the reason why I'd be playing Paraspora is just to complete the YouTube series I have on that as well. Trying to finish what I've started, you know? Oh god, I'm gonna need to jump 2 more times. Oh, this is obnoxious, because I don't have border access over here either because of this stupid Tsunami partnership crap.
Construction venture completed.
What is the endgame multiplier set to? Do I remember? Probably actually 2,500 or so. It's likely coming up real soon. Also, you accelerate the end game when you hit 40k total fleet strength, which I've cleared like so very long ago. So to that end, I'm even accelerating the end game further. So the way the end game works, if you weren't aware, is it sort of takes the temperature of the game, and it's going like, oh, like how are you doing? What like techs have you researched, and how strong are your fleets, and all that stuff. And the stronger you are, and the more the game gauges that you're ready for the end game, the sooner it will happen on average, which is mean time to happen or whatever. I keep saying mean time to happen. I haven't really fully explained it, but if you look up Stellaris' like endgame calculator, there is no hard set date where the endgame will kick in. It's just like a somewhat rigged time that increases as you play better. So yeah, that's that. We are waiting for you to be able to jump, and you still can't. My minerals just keep filling up. I've been buying, you know, I could, wow, I have so many mega structures, and have so much alloy, because I've invested in alloy, because you told me to. You know what I need to do? I need to expand my fleets. Bigger fleets. So let's do that. I have room for 1 more Titan. So Dragaron only has 1 Titan. I'm going to add a cheese Titan to Dragaron and reinforce. And that brings it up to 156. Then I'm going to do 1, 2, 3 battleships. 1, 2 cruisers. We have room for 14, 13. Okay, there we go. That's a full 200. So Dragaron's Iron Armada is going to be full up, and I'm going to have them go back to home. So now I have 4 Titans, a Colossus, and a Juggernaut. Good stuff. I could probably have more Titans if I really wanted to. All I have to do is build a bunch of anchorage stations, which isn't, in the big scheme of things, a terrible idea for me to like anchorage up the everything to get more Titans and fleet capacity, but I don't know. All right, Dragon Mark 1, let's jump and start conquering Sapphids. We are building the cheese. I'm curious how long it takes to build Titans here. 700 days. I don't know if that has maybe the mega shipyard. Oh yeah, ship build speed 125%. Okay, so it obviously builds a lot faster here at the mega shipyard. So mega shipyard was a good idea. All right, Fuzz. You have everyone employed. Cool. And what are we going to build here? Let's build Ministry of Culture. Let's be cultured. I'm redesigning some of my old bases here that don't need the jobs I had them have. So I'm replacing old. Let's do admin offices. That'll work. $700 days of fermented cheese. Yeah, it takes a while to get your cheese just right, you know. Oh, let's watch yet another planet go pop. Yeah, here's an Alderaan. Bye-bye, Alderaan. Oh, I was supposed to end this stream. Oh, well, whatever. I will go an extra hour. Because I can't math very well. Oh, there goes another scientist. Oh, all of the scientists have not been named. Goodness me. Okay, let's do that. 30-second warning. I have a bunch of scientists that need names. I have Archelon, Boron, and Breathlin. Oh, God, these names. Ugh. But yeah, real quick. We're doing that in just a second. Boom. First one is going to Cheese Radar Deluxe. You're going to be the scientist here. Totally rigged. Totally rigged. Boom. And then another one. Kilgore. That's totally an appropriate scientist name, if I've ever heard one. And then the third one is Mastodite. Bada bing, bada boom, we're done. I'm sure I'll have more leaders die because we're all very, very old. Who's the oldest? Bog is a 251-year-old governor. Nope. Joint is a Latin deer. 267. He has a 4% chance to die each month.
A study has been completed.
Yup. He's old. But you know what he could do? Oh, not this time. I was thinking I could have extend his life, but I didn't get the option. So Dragoron's Armada is growing. All we're waiting on now is the Titan. And then Epic Marcus, we are going to grow you too. So let's see. I'm going to have them be like mimics of one another. So that's 13 destroyers, 14 corvettes. So I have to actually add corvettes to this. 8 cruisers, 10 battleships. And that's it. But Epic Marcus, where you are, you can't be reinforced because there's no shipyards with clear line of path towards you. Oh, actually, there's something missing out of that. Oh, the Dreadnought. Oh, yeah. All right, let me kick the Dreadnought out of this fleet entirely. I'm going to have the Dreadnought form its own fleet called Aldemia. Because this dreadnought is kind of a unique ship that won't have friends. Aldemia's fleet is all sorts of weird. It wants to be a 200 size fleet. I don't know what's gonna. Maybe I'll merge it back and kick it out again. It's acting weird is all I'm gonna say. All right, so that's another. Here's Sathid's homeworld. That's coming next. Oh God, where is? Oh no! I had it merged with the wrong one. Where is that ship? Here's the Dreadnought. So Dreadnought merged with Dragaron. There we are. And then transfer ships, Dreadnought out. No, it's doing it again. I don't know. I'll just leave it the way it is. It's being weird though. What was the name of this fleet again? What do the Titan class ships look like? I'll show you in just a second. I don't know what the name of this fleet was called, so it's going to be the Waffle Fortress. Now. Waffle Fortress is okay with that. So now I can have these fleets mimic one another. Identically. I just don't know why this fleet is being so weird. So let's go add more battleship. Done. Waffle Fortress it is. All right, this constructor should find other things to construct. Let's jump that. How's my other mega projects working? So the Dyson Sphere is about half done, and the Ring Section A is almost done. So the Ring Section A is going to need, it's going to need a colony ship as well. So let's build one of those. And we'll probably have to lift the population embargo of our slaves because they're going to need to start populating these worlds again. I'm not going to do my own farming and mining. Forget that. We might want another 2 admirals for the 2 new individual fleets. So these guys are going to need names in a second too. I'm just trying to find traits I like. Here we go. So Admiral number 1, you are named not Nightbot. You'll be Tumbling Satellite. So Tumbling Satellite, the Admiral, and you will be the Admiral. Oh, I only need 1. Sorry. You'll be the Admiral that is in the Dreadnought, and then the mothership is, I guess, an AI ship, so it doesn't need an Admiral. So forget that. All right. Yeah, the mothership can't have a leader. Just because. Oh no! Workers went missing making the Mega Ring, and the Mega Ring's gonna be slower to manufacture now. Good news is, Sathar, the homeworld of the Sathids, is nothing but dust. And I got some random benefit from killing the Ravagers a long time ago. All right, so Ringworld pets, I'm going to exterminate them because that's what we would do. That event is annoying. You don't want your brand new, newly constructed Ringworld crawling with pets. And those pets were feeding on the remains of the missing workers here, and yeah, bathing in their digestive fluid. So screw those guys, right?
Construction venture completed.
All right, so once I destroy this Halax world here, this is the last world I have access to of the Sathid Union. The Sathid Union is no more. I am no longer at war. We have defeated all of the people that we declared war on. So I am going to send my fleet, Epic Marcus, back home to be retooled and reinforced. And all of my ships come back home. I'll let you all vote on what to do next in just a second. I'm going to have my Dreadnought and my mothership sit in eternal egress, ready to be deployed rapidly as defense forces. Hey, Iskandar, you just finished Section A, which is going to have its own name. Section B, let's build. Section C, let's build. Section D, let's build. Oh, I only could do 3 at a time. So B and C is being built, and D will be built eventually. Yeah, I love Iskandar, so I put a ring on it. You told me to, but then I agreed. All right, so next up, war, right? I might be able to do tributes. Let's check. Yes, I could tribute Idzki. So let's put this into a poll. Who should I go to war with? Idzki, and that would be a tribute war. What else? We have got Omni Assimilators. This would be just murder. So Omni would be end threat. An end threat war is one where the opponent can't be reasoned with because they're just trying to murder you. So you get to kill them however you want. Then there would be the Sidran exterminators. That's also going to be an end threat because they're exterminators. So let's put them down as Sidran, which is an end threat. An end threat war is exactly like the war I just faced, which is a Coloxus war. It's basically just a war with no rules. You just duke it out and whoever wins, wins. Zanami Partnership would be another tribute. Because they're not currently at war with anyone, and I could demand tribute from them. And same with Corinth. Corinth would be a tribute war. And then there's the Imathurians, or whatever they're called, and that would also be a tribute. Imu Tharan. Okay, so here's our options. Go ahead and vote. And hopefully none of these dinguses will declare war on anyone else. Because if any of them declare war, I can't tribute the ones that I'm demanding tribute. Now, of course, if you vote for the exterminators, Sidran or Omni, it doesn't matter if they go to war with someone else. I can always force them.
A study has been completed.
Those kind of wars operate a little differently. All right, so Epic Marcus is coming home so that I can retool his ships and add ships to the fleet and make it sweet. So let's get hopping on over there.
Completed.
Now, I haven't... Oh, let's get rid of this. Shh. I haven't... one thing I haven't done yet is gift off all this territory, but I almost have the administrative capacity to govern it all myself. So I'm actually not going to be gifting this off to anyone. I'm, like, keeping it. Because I might as well. The habitable section, this is going to be named... Ryan Rawl. All right. Congratulations. Ryan Rawl Prime.
Establishing a new colony.
I'm probably going to wait until I colonize all of these ring sections to lift the population embargo, though. I'm not going to let them populate it just yet. All right, so Epic Marcus looks like... Wait, this is weird. It looks like I need to reinforce the fleet, but the fleet is full. I don't know what's going on with that. It's like not reading the battleships that I have. Or maybe they're en route. I don't know. I think if I wait, it will sort itself out. All right, Waffle Fortress. You should head to the shipyard. Yeah, my fleets are behaving a little strangely, as you can see. I don't actually know what's going on. This fleet says it has a ton more destroyers than it actually has. I don't know. I don't know. I think the two fleets got all weirded and mixed up. Because it's supposed to have, what, 13 destroyers? Yeah, it definitely has a lot of destroyers it's not supposed to have. And I don't know why. It also has some cruisers it's not supposed to have. So one...
Construction venture completed. Construction venture
So I'm trying to fix it. I don't know how it got wrong. But I do know how to fix it. There we go. So, Somber Armada, bye-bye. I can afford to just blow you up. Oh, still, there's one more destroyer. Where are these destroyers coming from? Alright, Epic Marcus now is just waiting on 4 battleships that are currently being manufactured. And then Waffle Fortress, I think those were your ships. And I just stripped them from you. I don't know how this got so screwed up. Alright, so let's add 14 Corvettes. I'll just rebuild them. Whatever. The game is like just straight glitching on me. And then how many? 13 destroyers. And 5 cruisers. And then you'll be max size. My fleet builder is borked. I probably need to restart the game. Yeah, I think you're right. I'm going to hit the reinforce and just see what... Alright, so Epic Marcus's fleet is done. It's a 100k fleet, just shy. And it looks like there's going to be a tiebreaker here. So I don't have to type this all out again. Just give me 1 second. Oh, no, I'm going to have to type it out. I'm just going to pick. I'm going to end the Sidran threat. Because that's just one of the 2 that won.
A study has been completed.
Alright, admin capacity has gone up. Now I have enough admin capacity to support all of my planets and territory. War exhaustion and memory leaks, yeah, something like that. I don't know why it's behaving the way it is. It's just, it is. It behaves weird sometimes. I've actually not had this many bugs in Stellaris in a long time, so I'm kind of surprised. Normally it behaves better than this. This is this is real bad. Like, everything that can go wrong seems to be going wrong. Building off center and whatever. Hey! I love this. The probe and crew of the observatory station in orbit around Wendigo 3 has not reported any major findings lately. That was until they sent a drunken message to the scientific headquarters. The crew have reportedly descended upon the planet and proclaimed the chief scientist as a deity to the locals. Not only that, but they also made them construct a holy monument in his honor. The resulting pyramid now stands on the planet's surface, the locals worshiping it and presenting it with offerings. I can either recall the team and scrap the project, and that dismantles the observatory post. I can say it's hilarious, this prank will go down in history, or I can erase all traces and keep working, which is the pyramid and a random pop on the planet just goes kablooey. What should I do? Recall, laugh at the prank, or destroy the pyramid. And this is a Bronze Age primitive civilization that I have been aggressively observing. And I'll leave this up so that you all can vote on it. It's kind of in the way, but whatever. What was that? All right, the Mega Fortress. It's pretty clear that a prank is what you all vote on. All right, we'll call that a prank. We are waiting on... Oh, phooey. It's doing it again. Where's my Titan? Dude, you have to... Waffle Fortress has a Darsaber. Where's my cheese? Didn't we build a cheese? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. My Titan just disappeared. So now I'm building another Titan. This is stupid. All right, I'm not gonna wait for the Titan. We are going to kill the exterminators. So let's get moving to the exterminators to do that, just that. And all right, after having let the dust settle, maintaining the observation operations on Wendigo 3, the locals, we have unfortunately have to declare it a catastrophe. The population of the planet broke out into an all-out war due to the religious tensions, a consequence of the sudden appearance and subsequent disappearance of whom they called the Skyborn One. One of the factions have constructed another pyramid to their new deity, and many have perished in the fighting. So another pyramid appears on Wendigo 3. There was a war on the planet for 720 days with happiness minus 400, and 2 people are killed on the planet. Hilarious! Good job, everybody. That will be represented in your report cards as worst fake deities ever. I love it. Just a prank gone wrong. Just Wendigos being Wendigos? Yeah, absolutely. So, Sidron, exterminators. That's going to be a very quick war. Oh, you know, Dragon Mark 1 should probably attend for
A
this
new colony has been propagated.
as well. And we just started a new colony, the Ringworld colony. So the Ringworld's a little bit different than the normal worlds. As you can see, it's not the same. So normally, like if I build a agricultural district, it's 2 houses and 2 farming jobs, right? 2 and 2. In a Ringworld, it's 20 houses. I don't have enough. Well, I do. I'm not missing toes, but I'm not going to show you my feet. You perverts. It's 20 houses and 20 jobs. So it's obviously ramped up 10 times the size, and everything is like that. So there's the research segment. There is the commerce segment. There's the city segment. Everything is just much, much, much larger in a Ringworld. They're huge. They're huge. I'm going to do research Ringworlds because that sounds really cool. But obviously, I'm just not going to have the population to put into these Ringworlds. So I do need to lift the population embargo, and I'm going to do that now. So Wendigo slaves, congratulations, you can make children again. Oh, you know what? You can't. Not until 2451. So sorry. No ovaries for you for now. It's not my rule. It's the game's rule. Blame them, not me. Everything is larger in a Ringworld, yes. That's the TLDR, TDL, I didn't really think about it, but yeah. And that's very similar to the Ecumenopolises. That was one of the things that you all passed up. I'll show you in a second. So that would be in traditions. Oh, actually, I can't show you because I don't have any free ascension perks, but you can take my word for it, I guess. So on Wendigo Prime, we still have an ascension chamber? We do. And that ascension chamber just ascended a whole bunch of people. One of them is named Daniel.
Construction venture completed.
How many times did Daniel ascend? I don't even know. Or Daniel Jackson. Ascending. All right, so what's going on? The nanites, let's redo for the science. And what else do we want? Really nothing else. We're pretty good there. Hi, Tusk. Daniel Jackson ascended like 5 times. Yeah, something like that. I don't even know. They need like a formal counter. How many times can a man die and become energy and then just like reappear later on when it's convenient? Many. Many, 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 many. All right, so Epic Marcus is almost in position for a war on Sidrin, or whatever they're called. And Waffle Fortress is on his way. Now I'm just waiting for my Colossus, which is slow, to catch up. He only canonically died once. I think it was at least twice. I mean, I could be wrong. It's been a while since I've watched it a few times through and through. I watched SG1 maybe 3 times. I think he did die twice. First movie, couple of ascensions. Yeah, something like that, right? Oh, my energy or minerals are full. Yeah, I need to rewatch them again. I probably could like Wikipedia it, but that seems cheating. Daniel Jackson in Stargate series, how many times did he die in canon? Twice? He actually died 5 times in the original movie, but in this show, in Stargate SG-1. Died twice. Okay. He died twice. He died during the failed ambush of Apophis, and then he was killed in the Nox. So, I was right. Memory for the win. And then in the movie, he died like over and over and over, but that's different. Okay, you ugly little robots. God, these robots look like, is this a throwback to, it must be. It must be. These robots look exactly like Horizon Zero Dawn walker thingies, don't they? The like little giraffe land walker, whatever, that you have to climb and stick your staff in to get vision. Yeah. They're even mossy. That's like ridiculous. Yeah, tall necks. That's what I was thinking of. Thank you for using words where I was using descriptions. All right, so we have declared formal war on them, and all their base are belong to us. Here we go. Let's do it quick and jump around. Yeah, they did look like tall necks. So they do have a planet here that I need to, well, if they're robots, is it really depopulation? Or is it just turning them off? I don't even feel bad about killing robots like this. Like, I kind of felt bad when I was, cracking worlds that had people on it. I wasn't actually feeling bad. But now that they're robots... No, there's barely anyone that even lives here. There's, like, a few drones. And it's an orbital habitat, too, so... Let's turn the lights off. Oh, what's interesting is it connected to Ditram, so I could have used the wormhole here to attack it instead of going traditionally out to it and whatever. Yeah, I'm recycling them, exactly. All right, persistent armada. So this is my Titan, this is my cheese, and that is going to rendezvous with Waffle. Waffles and cheese. Go so well together. Actually, that's not entirely untrue. Like a whipped sort of whipped cream or whipped cheese frosting. Oh, that sounds pretty good. Now I'm gonna make myself hungry. Like a cream cheese, sugary whipped frosting on waffles, on a fortress of waffles. Oh man. I'm just gonna call this cheese the whole fleet as it rendezvous with Waffle. You don't think you've ever had a waffle before? What?
A study has been
I mean,
completed.
they're really just fancy pancakes, but like, that's surprising. They're just pancakes in a mold. Changed my mind.
Construction venture completed.
Hey, name's McLovin. What's up? How's the Tarkov treating you? These stupid exterminators are like sending out a fleet to deal with me. Oh, you know what? One thing I haven't shown is the brand new retooled fleet. I haven't really brought them. I haven't shown you what their combat looks like, so I'll have to do that. Let's slow time down. So this is the. They're hard to see because they're really, really small, but these are the attack cruisers. And then we have the Titan's lasers. The attack cruisers, I know these look like missiles, but they're not. And then you can see that they're lighting them up. So from the perspective of the space station, SpaghettiOs. So yeah, here's all the attack cruisers. And then the missiles, the torpedoes. As you can see, they're literally forming an attack cruiser tornado up here. That's pretty phenomenal. And boom, it's gone. Looks pretty gnarly, I gotta say. It looks very cool. Let's just make sure that we are smushing their territory quickly. So Zerv here, I think, is their homeworld. Yeah, this is their homeworld. So when we okay, there goes that outpost. It's gone. You come up to Seal and then jump to Zerv. So we're just exterminating them real quick so I can get to warring with someone else. You know, clearing the map as fast as I can. I probably don't have a lot of time left in this stream to do too much more homicidal genocide, but I will see what I can accomplish. In the name of science. All right, so as you can see, my ships are just massacring and annexing. I built something. Yeah. Built a mining station over here. If you're showing all your resources like I am and you hold left alt, it will show you where you haven't annexed. Now, trade value is not something I can build on, so I actually don't even think there's anything to be done here until I hop over to the island of territory. So I'll come out here. Where's this ship? Jump to there, and this ship go back to Wendigo Prime. Dragon Mark 1, you are to blow up their homeworld, Zerv. And there's actually science here at Zerv. There is the species collection, so my scientists should get out there and observe Zerv. And yeah, that's the whole empire. It's gone. Gone in moments. Cheese is coming out too. Can Cheese jump? Yes, Cheese can jump. So Cheese will rendezvous with the rest of the fleet at Mudstrom to wipe out all of the raiders as well. Might as well. When in Rome, you know? When in Rome, kill the Romans. Hey, Emerald Ninja just got some more minerals. So this construction ship now has... Oh god, this is so funny. So see how close we are? The construction ship decided that going to terminal egress and then warping back to 123A456E and then hopping over to Emerald Ninja was quicker, which is true. I just thought it was really funny. It's such a roundabout way to doing it. All right, so now that habitable section B and C is done, we can work on D. And let me crank out... this is my research ring, right? Let me crank out, what am I doing? 2 more colony ships? Let's do 3. Oh, God. Why? What? How are they different? What's going on? Hang on. I have some species divergence. Yes. Some of these have alpine preference? No.
The situation log has been amended.
I don't remember doing that. Yeah, that's weird.
Species altered.
Okay, I altered the species so that nobody has the wrong planet preference. That's really strange that would happen. I don't know when they diverged, but that's weird. Are you a bot? No, he is not a bot. He's a real boy. I don't know what his name means, but he's a real boy. Just very unimaginative. Well, no one said imagination was a requirement of Twitch, so you're good. Don't worry, I'm pretty unimaginative. Let's think about my recent series, right? We've got Trebo. I didn't even name Trebo. He was just random named tribal. I have Ron Swanson. Again, didn't name him. Character from Community. Or not Community. Parks and Rec. Yeah. No, creativity is maybe not my strong suit either. Not always.
Construction venture completed.
All right, Waffle Fortress and Cheese merging into a Waffle Cheese Fortress. I definitely have to rename the fleet Waffle Cheese Fortress, I think. Cause like, come on. It doesn't really fit though. Well, whatever, you'll know it's true. Dragon Mark 1 just destroyed their homeworld. What's really weird to me, this is a bit of a broken storytelling here. So I'm going to a destroyed world. Let's think about how messed up this is. I'm going to a destroyed world that's cracked, where obviously no life exists, to capture a species called the Vile Orinthi on a world that was controlled by robots that were determined to purge the universe of life. Nothing about that makes sense. The Vile Orinthi shouldn't be on a world full of exterminating robots, and then when I blow up that world, it shouldn't then still exist. I should have filled the quest, but you know, whatever. The game is like, oh, it's okay. You blew up a world. No problem. No problem. We'll let you keep it. little bit of a loophole there. Just a little bit of a gaffe, a blunder, if you will. That makes no sense whatsoever. Yeah, maybe they're like water bears. They're just dang near impossible to kill or something. I don't know. What I'm telling you, for my opinion, is that's bunk and it don't make sense, but whatever. So now I'm just analyzing the debris. Look at this. I'm analyzing the debris of a cracked, shattered world for a species called the Vile Renthi. Whatever. Whatever. Maybe they were ghosts. Maybe I'm just ghost busting. All right. Waffle Cheese Fortress and Epic Marcus are ready to go. I'm not going to go until my scientist is ready to annex, and then I'm also not going to go until my construction ship is ready to annex. Because I'm not letting enemies take any territory from me. And then there's 2 more worlds to crack. After I took down Zerv. Zerv's dead. Okay, I do have 2 more colonies to name. So we've got whoever's been active, let's see. We've got the Names McLovin colony. Names McLovin Secundus. And what is the name for a third? Like tertiary, but what do they call it in here? Because it's going to be, oh, it's actually going to be 1, 2, 3. Okay. Trigundus? Tricundus? I forget what it is. What is it? Prime Sictus Tertius. That's it. Tertius. Sorry, I just so let's redo that. When you settle over here, that is the 1, 2, 3 A 4, 5, 6 E Tertius. That is a planet that is very, very hard to pronounce. There we go.
Establishing a new colony.
Boom. And then what would be fourth? Fourth would be...
A special project.
I have no idea. All right, so we got that species magically somehow. God, I don't even know how that works. And where is he? Over here? Okay. So now the scientist is ready to annex some stuff. Quartus. That sounds right. And then Quintus, Sextus, Septimus, Octavus, Nonus, Decimus. I too have wiki. Okay, so my fleets, this will actually be somewhat of a fun fight to watch. My fleets are going into, I think this is the heart of the oh yeah, it's the heart. All right, here we go. I'm gonna slow down time. Look at this battle. I'll play on normal speed. My little look at the cloud. I know it's hard to see because of the background, but do you see the cloud of fighters out here? It's like gnats, mosquito-y gnats everywhere, swarming everything. There goes their galley. The galleon. So far, I have not even... Oh, no, I just lost a ship. Epic Marcus lost a destroyer. It's okay. Destroyers are small ships. Which ones are Titans? Oh, right, I was showing you a Titan. So here's a battleship. This is what the Necroid battleships look like. Giving you the spin around. And then the Titans... Oh, where would a Titan be? These are my cruiser. You know, holy hell, where are the Titans? Oh, here they are. This is a Titan. Actually, this is a cheese. That is cheese right there. Trying to keep it in frame. Oh, it's traveling fast. So this is a cheese titan versus a battleship. So as you can see, it is maybe 2.5 times the size of a battleship or so. And they are shooting them lasers, pew pew. All right, well they're all dead. Evil Lucky, let's have you go over and join them to show what. I'll eventually have the Colossus before this stream ends. I'll have all of them all lined up in the same system so you can see them size-wise, side by side, because that would be pretty cool, right? So I know I only have very few minutes left, so I'll try to do this quick. I'm never gonna watch these 2 other fights. I'm just gonna wipe out these other pirate bases, but these bases are a lot smaller. Quick. All right, Epic Marcus lost a few more ships, but that's fine because Evil Lucky is literally a ship maker. He's a shipyard, a mobile shipyard. And then this construction ship appear, build, and then warp back to Sinach. They just lost that world. Did they have anything? Oh yeah, they have one left. Dragon Mark 1 go here. They have 2 worlds left. So we'll fight this battle to completion. The Lachix Braves are dead. Ta-da! And then everybody rendezvous that fleet with Evil Lucky. Everybody rendezvous if you can. Get out to terminal egress. So we can do like a team picture, I guess is what that is. So I'll have the Dreadnought, I'll have the Mothership, I'll have the Titan, the Juggernaut, the Colossus eventually. Oh, no, the Colossus will be busy. So actually, no. Everybody come here. Oh, crud. You merge with this. Everybody here. All right, team picture at the last of the Sidran exterminators homeworld. Pretty brutal, right? We're gonna take a team picture on your corpse. No problem. No problem at all. Just poking that corpse of yours. All right, well, here is the Colossus. So you've seen the Colossus many a times. It looks like this. It opens up, it goes boom. I do believe the Juggernaut's probably the large. No, the Juggernaut and the Colossus are roughly the same size. The Colossus may be a little bit larger when it deploys and opens up. And then here is, ooh, God, that is a big stack of nothing. Here's everybody else for reference. So you've got the Titans that are about the same size as the Juggernaut. Just the Juggernaut acts as a shipyard. That is what makes it special. And then you've got the Colossus. And then in should be coming the Juggernaut and the Mothership. Or the Dreadnought and the Mothership, which are sort of unique. But of the normal lineup that you have, you would have, this is the ships that you always get. You always get a Colossus, well, if you do the Ascension perk, a Juggernaut, and then Titans. This is what you can normally count on. And then there are specialty ships, so you can get, you know, for specialty ships, you can get like an amoeba, you can get, you know, all sorts of weird things extra. But that's not reliable. You can't always get access to them.
A system survey is concluded.
Oh, my Dyson Sphere went up a tier. Oh my goodness. I have so many resources. I'm so like loaded full of resources now. Like my just no bank can be broken here. All right, so here is the last world of little robot, tall necks, short tall necks. What do you call them? Short necks then? I think this is their last world. Boom. Yep. They shall not be remembered. They lied. All right, let's rendezvous with let's all rendezvous here at Vizmar or whatever it's called, because I can jump there. Because Melly is definitely the slowest of my fleet by far, because it has like ancient drives.
A new colony has been propagated.
And here is what the Dreadnought and the mothership look like compared to everything else, which is coming. It's the Dreadnought, mothership, and come on, guys. Don't leave me waiting. Here they come. Oh, of course they go right into one another. Nope. Break it up. I can't see. Oh my god. The Dreadnought's just like a groupie and wants to sit on everyone else. So as you can see, the mothership here is about the size of a little bit smaller than a Titan. The Dreadnought's a little bit larger than a Titan, but oddly, as you can see, not as powerful. Not nearly. Its weapons are point defense and plasma cannons is not that big. It's not that tough of a ship, I should say. And then here is the Juggernaut and the Colossus. So that's the full cast. All my ships in one place. Tactically terrible idea to do. But given my absolute dominance over the globe, I don't think it's a problem. I just wiped out the raiders like they were nothing. And now I'm going to annex all the stuff. So, there's the family photo. Yeah, this, I'm actually very surprised that the end game hasn't really kicked off yet. Because now, if you take a look at the map mode, green is me, yellow is my tributes. I am well over 50% of the entire galaxy, and still somehow haven't triggered these sort of endgame stuff, which is I would really have expected by now. Really, truly. So, am I lucky? Unlucky? I don't know. You tell me. All I know is I am just about out of time. So I think the true beating of everything, it really depends on how difficult the endgame crisis is going to be. You know, the endgame crisis could be a pushover event, or it could really put me through the ringer, and I'm not sure what the game's going to do. I actually even forget the difficult slider that I had chosen, just because I don't know, I didn't write it down, I guess. So without knowing that, I have no idea how many more hours that this will take me. Thank you all for watching Stellaris Wendigos episode 19, which originally aired live on Twitch. If you have any feedback for me, let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to catch a live stream, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule, my links to Discord and Twitch. I'll catch you all next episode or the upcoming stream. Farewell.